Welcome back to Gamer of a Gung-Ho Nature, finishing this up, I think. Jesus, I need a fucking V8. Feeling a little cattywampus in this wonderful house of horrors. This game has been pretty all over the place. Consistently spooky, sometimes far and few between. But yeah, it really, really grew on me, and I really like poking around and seeing how they try and mess with you. And definitely some replay value. I don't know, it's a little collision detection problems happening here. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, rock. I had a girlfriend, a Triscuit, she said a Triscuit, a biscuit, ice cream cone with vanilla on the top. Ooh, Shalita, walking down the street 10 times a week. I read it, I said it, I stole mama's credit. I'm cool, I'm hot, sock me in the stomach one more times. The fuck is going on? This is making me want to leave my head. Yeah, I'm on the fucking Titanic. I couldn't think of another popular cruise ship at the time. Sliding around like the deck chairs on the Exxon Valdez. There you go. There's a good one. Not a cruise ship, but who doesn't know that name? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a dog right now. I wonder how he'd be handling all this shit. Whoa. Damn. This is not up to code. This is super disorienting. I look sideways, he looks down and to the right. It's like a fisheye lens. I'm trying to disprove the flat earth over here with my fisheye lens. What the? It was really great in the last video when I was being overtaken and they were trying to force me to look after I'd already put my nose in the corner. That bitch came in and it was just, the camera was struggling to look behind me and I was fighting it to stay in the corner. Oh man, it was pretty crazy. Got pretty intense. Nobody puts baby in the corner. The master of minimalism. What, the creators of Left 4 Dead 2? Or no, the Red Dead Redemption 2? That game is 90% nothing. Fuck that game. The other 10% is shitty controls and some hick speak. I'm thinking that this music is probably a little too much. Yeah, there we go. Now you can hear my idiotic ramblings. Can't reach that. I just fucking got into the labyrinth here. That's a ground above my head here. And I'm walking on the ceiling, perhaps? Don't play this game unless you get some time to kill. In a dark room. In a quiet environment. And, well, I suggest a headset for this, too. This has very immersive sound effects. It's just you gotta turn down the sound effects immediately, or the dog is lapping in your ear, panting like a fucking wild Bill Cosby with a whole bottle of wine and roofies. Here, look at that incredibly long hallway. You don't think you're ever gonna get down. What's with the incredible long hallways? What does that signify? Impatience? It's just gonna take me longer to get down there. I'm not worried about it. Was this the hallway Neo got shot in? He's the one. Murderer. What was that? Am I controlling this? What the fuck? Ah, no. I don't think I want to be anywhere near that. Leave forensic evidence if I step in that. What's going on? What the hell just happened? All this spontaneous blood. I see no victims. I see no bags of little molars. I see stickmen. This guy's upside down. What's that? That one too.
Such filth. Oh, that man lived here. Maybe for years.
This is some woman in Sharia dress. I must have killed somebody in Nam or something. Whoa. Oh, my inner Hyde is coming out. You know, I had an epiphany when watching my last video. I like to audit my videos and slap in some points you can jump to in the timeline that are particularly interesting. Check those out. I'll leave them in the comments. But yeah, this is starting to feel, to me, like I'm the guy I'm looking for. Like I'm the crazy wood dude. And all this shit I'm picking up is little paperwork I had of my dishonorable discharge or something due to like psychological issues and my issues with my wife. I think I'm the wood dude, and I think I live in the Blair Witch house here, and I might be doing all this dastardly stuff to the sheriff and stuff, and that would explain why he trusted me in the beginning. So that's my prediction, that I am my own worst enemy. And this is all in my mind. Now I'm becoming a raving lunatic, and yeah, there's that symbol. I told you that Blair Witch symbol has always been there, but now it's more prevalent on my camcorder. And now my camera doesn't hide, it reveals. My flashlight reveals the nastiness. It's like looking in a mirror. This is gonna have one hell of a twist. It's got to. It's got to have one hell of a twist. That's my twist. I am this dude. We are one, you and I. You are my Tyler Durden. I am your single white male, single serving friend. Just trippy.
You like that?
Like what? What the hell just happened? Guy nodding off in the corner here in his little crack binge.
I'm not done with you.
Now he's feeling aggressive. He did punch somebody earlier. What the fuck? Every time I look away from him, now I have to look at him. Be consistent. Oh, is that... Oh, the light is busting all this shit, isn't it? It's just where I look. But yeah, I see what's happening here. Got the Alan Wake flashlight now. Thanks, Alan. My fucking ToothFairy Grindhouse here that just never ends. I figured there was maybe like 10 minutes left after I stopped the last video and took it up here, but God knows. Only God can tell. We're going down and, well. Maybe I'll ask somebody down here. There's the sheriff. Am I seeing all my victims? During my nodding off of looking at catalogs in my insomniac state. You're not your fucking khakis. But you are a woodland psychopath that has delusions of grandeur. And you probably killed all these poor people. You sick bastard. This is why the VA needs more emotional support. Therapists at their disposal. This guy is losing it. That was jarring on the eyes.
What was that?
That's what I'm saying. It's still happening. Still weird shit happening. This is new.
This is it. The basement. We're finally here. Peter!
Look at this. Perfectly unused bar of soap. Explains a lot. So I'm looking to find where his moonshine distillery is. Bastard's holding out on me. That's a shower. I thought that was a trap door at first. That's a bloody shower and some lady boots. Lady shoes, yours is. He got some chola. He got some little chola. Rest in peace, Mija. I will avenge you. That's what we need right now. A big old can of Texaco gasoline. Who remembers Texaco? There's still a thing? Ooh. How about them apples? I've been collecting these Polaroids this entire fucking game. Now you telling me they all ended up here? And I'm not this psychopath I claim to be fending off? Yeah, okay.
So many people. Did he kill them all?
These are literally the ones I collected. I recognize that one with the little burn on the bottom. Every piece of wood is an effigy. No, that one has 3 on it, so I guess not. That's cool. They got a little smoke burning off. Not exactly accurately placed, but whatever. There's the trap door. Rather aggressive vinage.
Fuck. He's not here. What now?
What do you think, douchebagel? Look at my shoes are still messy clean, but my hands look like they've been played in some blood and guts.
Where are you, motherfucker? Show yourself! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. And after what you've done, I'm gonna enjoy it!
He did sound pretty clear. Under the table? You just getting me to crawl under here so you can clobber me in the back of the head, ain't you? Yes, it's a key, and I am the lock. Let's end this ToothFairy Grindhouse nightmare once and for all. This better not be some M. Night Shyamalan bullshit ending. I'll tell you what. What the fuck do you think I am, a rabbit? You want me to crawl in there? How the fuck am I gonna get anything but my cock in that hole? Ooh, Andy Dufresne. Crawled through a river of shit, came out clean on the other side. That's a tall drink of water. Oh, great. I'm losing myself. That fucking spooky ass house, I tell you what, I dig it. I have a hard time explaining what the fuck kind of game this is to people. Seriously. Shell shock, flashback, acid trip, spooky horror story, domestic violence in here, alcoholism, military engagement, psychosis, reclusion, kidnapping, local authorities, puzzle solving elements, jump scares. I am Groot.
No, please. God, I'm not gonna hurt you. Shush. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Please.
This is what I did. This was my malfeasance overseas. What did you do that for?
Sorry. Oh my God.
I'm already covered. What did you do there?
Fuck! You sick fuck! This is what you get, you fucking
Why'd you
piece
hit
of
me in
shit!
the ear? Why the ear, man? Stop hitting yourself.
Finally
Stop hitting yourself.
All those people, children, I will rip your
It's
fucking
me.
heart out!
I'm the Tooth Fairy.
You won't get out of it that easily!
Free.
I won't let you!
She always wanted you to become.
Shut up!
Who did you just kill? She always wanted you to become me. Take his face, you've earned it. Oh, I'm his replacement. I was wrong. Nope, wait, no. What are you talking about? I look so much like him, you're tripping. It is me. The guy's not even fucking there. I was beating myself into a puddle. In the reflection of a puddle. My dog. Think my dog's alive? What? Don't tease me. I'm a wild woodland man. Don't like to be teased. Don't poke me with a stick. Ellis gave into his rage and despair. The cycle continues. Carver was born again. Despite his injuries, Bullet survived. He was later found wandering outside the Shannons' house. Thank goodness. I didn't put the dog down, but I gave in to my anger or something. Jess cut all our ties with Ellis after learning of his fate. She didn't say a word. Peter's fate remains unknown. The boy. God damn it. I'm cultivating him in the basement so he can become me one day. And replace me when the witch is done with me. With no clue to his whereabouts, Sheriff Lanning's body was never recovered from the Black Hills Forest. Todd McKinnon's body was found months later in the Tappy East Creek sawmill, so rotten it was nearly beyond identification. That was the guy in the big bloody saw. No way to save those people, that's just happenstance. I think there's a way to save myself when I get the good ending. But that, my friends, was not it. A little replay value, I would love to see what is actually behind me in that scene where I'm struggling to maintain my nose in the corner. Because you get a little video clip where you're supposed to be putting your nose in the corner because someone's about to bust through that wall. But you go and do it, and then the controller fights you to turn around. Oh, it's very cool. That was fun. That definitely needs another playthrough. I think once I figure out where things are trying to lead me and without getting lost on the path because everything looks the same in the forest. Or you get backtracking in the house. Just keep pushing on. And yeah, it'll end up being a little bit quicker. Some tedious parts. Trying to figure out what the hell to do next. But yeah, once you figure out the borders and the little developer hints, you have to figure out which path to take next, or what kind of crazy loop-de-loop you're in. It gets good. It gets good. It looks like we got a whole bunch of, what, Palowski, Smarninska, Galikowski, Janiska again, Wilczek, Bazakj, Kornuta. Oh my god, these people. I'm butchering every one of these, but good on ya. Is it Poland? I don't know. These names are all over the place. I see some Russian in there. They're great. They're great. Good job, guys. There was some really shoddy animations at times when the polygons would go into things if you were activating an animation a little bit too closely to a wall or something, but that was good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. It looks like it was Lionsgate's game, brought to you by the studios that brought you the movies. And the last one was pretty good. I did enjoy that last Blair Witch, and they never end well. They really don't. I can skip it. Well, at the peril of skipping some kind of cutscene or something, I'm going to skip it to see what happens next. Fade out in VHS static. And just like that, you get another shot to save your soul and not become your own worst nightmare. And yes, save the kid, which is obviously hand in hand if you manage to save yourself. I mean, I'm sure you could save yourself and lose the kid, but God knows how many endings there are. I'm assuming more than 2 at this point. But don't know. Don't do any research on these games. I just load them up, start playing them. But that was fun. That's going to be a short one. Just winding up the end of that tumultuous journey I just had. It was fun. It was. I suggest people get this. Maybe when it drops in price, it's worth a good 10, 15 bucks. Not counting inflation. So, enjoy, guys. Check out some other videos previously about this one, as we had a lot of fun doing it. I think there was like 4 or 5 videos. Till next time, find something else to play. Game on.